Okay, so today we're going to be doing the branches. Now, back when you were in first grade, we learned how to make branches when you did your landscape drawings, remember? Okay, so remember we had branches that look like this, and I said no, 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 or branches that look like this, and I said no, 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 no. And in first grade, we learned the little branches we did with our landscapes. It was a daddy branch using a bumpy line. Big sister branches, which were medium and came off like a little Y, but not next to each other. And then baby brother, baby brother, baby brother, baby brother, baby brother, baby brother, baby brother. Do you guys remember that? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, so we are going to go a step further because you're not in first grade anymore. And if you look at branches, they don't all have the same thickness all the way through. They start off thick and they get thinner as they go further away from the tree. So over here, you're going to add another little road next to the branch that's going to get closer and closer and closer and closer until it overlaps the branch. And then you can just color in this piece of the branch so it's not see-through. And it'll look a little more realistic. Now on the tree itself, you need to have 3 or more branches per tree. Your tree branches should be at the top, not the bottom. We want to keep the branches at the top, and it's okay for them to fall off the paper. So here is a branch, daddy branch, big sister branches, and if they fall off, they fall off. Little baby brother branches, little tiny branches, okay, more variety. A little bit of thickness into a thinner branch till the lines become one. Color that in. Try not to make this part too thick. We want to have it gradually get from thin to thin. So now I have a branch that's coming out from behind my tree. But what if I want this branch to come out from the side of my tree? Because not every branch grows out of the same part of the tree. So all I'm going to do is make this little section a little longer. And I'm going to give it a little bit of a smile, sideways smile. And now it looks like the branch is growing out of the side of the tree. Okay, so we've changed the location of the branch. That's going to be important because, again, you're not going to want every tree branch to come out the same way. Some of your tree branches may not fall off your paper. Again, that's fine. Some of them, a lot, will fall off the paper. This is a branch that I'm going to have come out of the front of my tree. So I'm going to let it go into the tree a little more. Fill this space in. We're not putting any leaves on because it's winter. It's okay for the branches to cross over each other or even overlap the tree itself. That's 2 branches for there. Here's another branch. Little variety of other branches. Some branches might be a little thinner. Some branches might be a little thicker. I'm going to do a 4th branch on here because it looks like I needed something up there. And you just kind of have to stop and look at your tree and say, yeah, I think I need something else. And then add something. This branch will be coming out from behind my tree. Now, if this happens where you get this little fat section, you can either leave it because no tree is perfect, no branch is perfect. Okay, so it'll all work out. Okay, don't worry about if there's texture in here from the water, it got in there. Remember, you have to do it not only to that branch, but to that tree, but also to the other ones as well. So every tree should have at least 3 branches that are drawn carefully, but you can have as many as you need until your tree looks full enough to complete for next week. Because next week we're going to do bushes and shrubs and little distant trees, maybe even a cardinal for next week as well. Okay, so this branch will go in a little bit. Round it off on here, and that's it. So I would do more branches over here too. I'm not quite done, but this is good for now. All right.